Tucked in Louisville's Highlands sits a home with over a century of heart. Built from a mansion once owned by the Stewart family, the Altenheim opened its doors in 1906. Founded by German immigrants who believe their elders deserve a place of dignity and care. More than 100 years later, that same spirit lives on. Today, we are stepping inside the Altenheim to dive into its history, so take a look. The Altenheim has been in the Louisville community for over 100 years, and we are chatting with the Director of Marketing and Admissions, Marcy Kelly. So that is a really big deal, 100 years in Louisville. So why does that legacy, why is that so important to you?
Yes, so it's the continuum of taking care and serving our community over that span of 100 years, and it keeps on going. So we're excited about that.
So where did the Altenheim begin? Where were the beginnings?
So the beginning was it took care of Germans originally, and then evolved into a rest home, and then turned into taking care of residents as a nursing home. And then it added on, of course, the skilled wing. And then they decided, okay, we need personal care. They took on that, and then independent living.
So it's always been a care home for people around here. And what's really neat too is that you guys are a nonprofit. So how does that motto really directly benefit residents and their families?
Yes, that is a big deal. People look at that, they ask me about that. So we're governed by a board of directors. They do that on their own. And if we need things, Taylor's able to go to them and ask. It's not a corporation, so that's exciting. Everything goes back into the building. As you can see, our building is very maintained and kept really clean.
Yeah, and that's what I really noticed. It is so pretty in here, and it feels so warm and inviting. And so because of that, you know, since you are a nonprofit, everything gets reinvested to care for your residents.
Absolutely.
So even though you've been around for 100 years, how has it kind of evolved over those years?
Yes, so it just keeps on serving, you know. So some people don't know that we're here. I get out to market and go to different events to get our name out there and to bring new faces in. So that's exciting to keep that business growing and to have more people know about us.
Absolutely, and of course being on Great Day Live too.
That's right.
So why do families continue to choose the Altenheim?
Because of our great care. You know, I tell people, I said, we offer the same thing that everybody else does. I said, but what sets us apart is our care.
Absolutely, and in such a beautiful space. So if you want to get a tour from Marcy herself, just go over to thealtenheim.org to schedule your appointment.